by EA Sports. Hope you're all ready for this one, and it's all up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between our AFC champions and the representatives from the NFC. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default.
Well, hopefully all the nerves have subsided and everyone is ready, because we are off and running in Super Bowl 63. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27, has him on the quick hitter, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup, and they're going to have a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a first down. Tight end going in motion here. First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll throw it again. Has it in close. Broke through the tackle. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Cook will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Kickoff taken at the 13. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. Complete over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Another one for Cook. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives them the first. Throwing now from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. And oh, he got it! Interception!
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown and check down. touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumped off to his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here comes their offense out again. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the in route. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The offense headed back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they make the stop for the 46. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. He'll back deep to return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. This offense getting all set for this series. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on first down. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That one's complete over the middle. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. 3rd and just 2 to go. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now run by Cook. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Completed to his running back.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Now looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And they'll have 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. From the red zone now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we are to the halfway point of Super Bowl 63. Now we'll keep it in the state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Returning from the 18-yard line. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the 2nd half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd and 9. Complete here to Bowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll run here on 1st down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The visitors and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give them a 1st down. Pass play coming here. He's got it over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They're now set for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Got his target. It's Hill. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down around the 34. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. Gay's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. This offense ready to get going again now. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tight end in motion left. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a throw. finds his target, Patterson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 47-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw left side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 41. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing from the gun. Finds the in route, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. A tight end in motion now. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Trying it left side with Cook. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They're throwing it. Brought in right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. It's their ball. Got to erase that lead, though, to keep their title hopes alive. halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They kick the running back in motion. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And he hits that point after, so we're all set up for a heck of a finish here. We're tied in the final frame of the Super Bowl. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Their offense running back out now. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Another drive coming up for this offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. One of the tight ends motioning right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First and 10 from the 41. They'll run it with Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play, still some work to do on 2nd and goal. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Return starts from the 16. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. This offense making its way back out now. And you and I both know, Brock, they, like so many teams in this league, fans of establishing the run to begin a football game. Well, I'm looking at my watch, I'm looking up at the scoreboard. We're sometime into this one now, and they still haven't been able to establish it against this defense.
Yeah, kind of like when we walk into a defensive meeting room and sit with the D coordinator, and what is his number one premise each and every week? Stop the run. Stop the run.
Yep.
Because you know if you create that kind of imbalance and you take away the run, you have a chance of playing pretty good defense like they've done.
Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. These guys losing by 7. 2nd and 3 now. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 4th and short. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here he is to throw. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Trying to set this up quick. Back to throw. Throwing the out route, complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. He'll look to throw it. Hauled in left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. He'll throw it yet again. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down from the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 16. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now to throw. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. He's throwing for it. And he's not going to make it. It was a gamble with the Super Bowl on the line. But the defense says no and keeps their 1-point lead. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the hands team comes up big. They're going to hang on to win. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes a knee, let the celebration begin. And the Lombardi Trophy is all theirs. We have a Super Bowl champion. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point and are now champions forever.
What a storybook season. You know, at times it even seemed like it's ripped right from a movie. The way the pieces fell into place along the way, all of it led to these final 4 quarters of football in this moment that they will never forget. I know not a one of them out there could have imagined a better final scene to the movie that has been their season. Super Bowl champions.